Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. We're now, okay, let's just continue the listening in.
CSICT, John Mushero, Honorable Sabina, the PSS present, Professor Suda, Dr. Mwinzi, Dr. Kipsang, the Professor Magoha, who is the chair of NEC, and the council members present, colleagues from the education sector, distinguished guests. I think it is still good morning. Good morning. So I start before you here today, very pleased that we are going to deliver credible results today. And I'll start by thanking teachers who have seen this come true today. And I'm thinking of teachers in the fact that they prepare our children to sit these exams. They prepare them from the point where they join Standard 1 up to the point they sit the national exams, and in this case, the KCPE. These are the teachers who most often go beyond the call of duty, and we at TSC are very proud of them. Personally, as I was going around monitoring the examinations, I did see dedication and commitment from our teachers, very early mornings and late afternoons. And sometimes the late afternoons were really late because when we had rains or we had some mishaps, our teachers would still hold on to those exams as if their life depended on them until they were delivered back to the containers. And so we applaud our teachers. We promise, we at the TSC, to support the teachers in everything that they do, and we'll start by them. If the minister once again says that we continue going to the containers and our teachers are going there, Waziri, we at the TSC will also be there to support our teachers. Having said that, of course, you know that as in all circumstances or situations, we do have a few challenges. And I do acknowledge that in a very few circumstances indeed, we had professional misconduct on a few of our teachers, and these teachers' action was taken on them. They are very few indeed, and they will be dealt with within the confines of law. The exercise was 99% successful, and we will continue with this and also improve on anything that needs to be improved on. There are also lessons that we learned as we went around and monitored, and especially for us at the TSC, we have seen, or we have now learned about where we may need to, we have to introduce support systems for our teachers, especially in capacity building, to strengthen supervision, especially in examinations and even in class, and also our invigilators and the center managers who are our head teachers. One strong lesson that I learned and that we should all learn is that teams deliver. Because we worked as a team from, it was a multi-sectoral team that monitored these exams and administered the exams. And since we at the TSC have learned a few lessons, we shall work with NEC, we shall work with the Minister of Education and with other stakeholders to improve on the teaching deliverables. However, I would also be lying if I said that TSC will not be interested in the outcome of these results, because results reflect the quality of education in a country, and which in turn reflect the quality of teaching and learning. And so, if as the minister releases the exams today, if the exams are poor, if the performance is good, then it is a reflection of the quality of teaching and learning. And you know that research has shown that also the quality of education in any system cannot surpass the quality of teachers. And therefore, we shall be very interested, we at the TSC, with the reports coming from NEC, because this will reflect the performance on our teachers and the head teachers who are the center managers. So we shall study the reports from NEC, and we shall take corresponding action, especially in line with the performance contract and the performance appraisals that we have rolled out. We would want to know if there was poor performance in a school, where were our teachers? On the other hand, if there was good performance in schools, these are the teachers that we shall be looking upon as teachers who need to be